driving, man? What's taking so long?
I give it a month.
Give what a month? What are you whispering?
Full Tony, all's Dominic.
That's fucked up, man. I give him 6 months. At least. About to ignore noise like that.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Pull on in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
I was gone for a minute. Mr. Derazio. A month? Mr. Derazio, we need the second chance type.
Do your job, and you might just live to see month 2.
Commandos tonight!
Bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces. I want to know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
On promises about the...
Oh, shit, right now? Okay, okay. Here's what I want you to do. Follow him, see if you can get any pic...
Don't worry about the start date. Mr. Derazio's gonna worry about the start date. You... I swear I heard something.
vicious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
You made quite the mess of our operation. Do you have any idea what you cost me? Cover me while I reload! Down!
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
Come on, man. Pull up a chair.
Tony DeRazio just kissed the pavement outside the Royal Hotel. Downtown is ours. Kavar Construction and the sham work sites, the Imperial, and all the limp dicks who owe the mob money, we own it all.
Asking me to hold down his turf is clearly the first step in putting me in charge. And considering I only own River Row, I got room to expand.
Folks back in the holler are starting to wonder what's going on. It's time we show them how we become stronger when we work together.
None of us here are looking to run a fucking charity. Help folks, maybe. But when it comes to making money and having real power in this town, there's no such thing as too much. Even if I am running most of the action around here.
I'm towing the line, Lincoln. That's gotta mean something.
Don't lose your head here.
Give me the keys to the kingdom, partner.
Folks in the holler expect us.
Anytime you want to make a call, I'm good with that.
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
You lost your fucking mind if you think these crackers would pay you the same consideration if the roles were reversed.
Ain't no government handouts here, sister. Try down by the courthouse.
Are we done here? I got a whore named Sadie and a bottle of Shane waiting.
All right, that's it. We're done for now.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me and Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.